Jaco the Clown lives in a delusional world. Each Tuesday, also known as Jaco Tuesday, he is released from the safety of the Acme Mental Hospital in order to host his own podcast show, See My Mind. Welcome to the show.
Greetings, dear viewers and listeners, and welcome to See My Mind, the greatest podcast in the world. I'm your host, Jaco. Look, I still have both my hands. In case you missed last week's show, well, let's just say I'm in a better place today. Now then, Engineer Bobby, do we have time to take a call from the outside world?
You sure do, Jaco. I've got a Mr. Brian Reynolds on line 1 for you.
Fine, Bobby. Patch him through. Mr. Reynolds, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. This is Jaco.
Speak your mind, dear sir.
Well, I'm just wondering if you ever went to school, like regular public school?
Are you questioning my level of education? My intellect?
No, I mean, I was just...
I'll tell you this much, Brian. I not only hold doctoral degrees in 37 subjects, including medical and law degrees from Harvard and Cambridge universities, but I also graduated from the School of Hard Knocks, so, if you want to take it outside, just name the time and place.
Jaco, this is your attorney Saul Bender. Listen, I don't know if I can continue to represent you. It's like you're looking for legal trouble.
Put a sock in it, Saul.
Jaco, Dr. Snedley here. Use your wind chimes right now. Just do it.
Okay. I suppose I needed that. Bobby, please thank Brian for his call.
Well, he's long gone, Jaco. Dr. Snedley, are you ready for the hypnosis segment?
Sure, Bobby. Let's do it. Okay, Jaco. Get comfortable and close your eyes. I'm going to take you back in time. When you hear the snap of my fingers, you'll be deep asleep, but still able to hear my voice. And... Now, Jaco, I want to take you back to your days as a professional bow rider, okay?
I was kind of a big deal,
You sure were, Jaco. I was looking at your bull rider painting this morning. Do you remember that painting?
I certainly do. The bull's name was Psychobabble. He reminds me of you, Dr. Snedley, although I'm not sure why.
That must have been a terrifying experience, Jaco.
Not at all, Dr. Snedley. I had my own style of riding.
Tell me about it.
Well, everyone else just sits on the bull when they ride. It's a lazy approach and not enough of a challenge for me. I much prefer to stand.
How do you manage to stay on the bow, Jaco?
Well, instead of wrapping the bull rope around my hand, you see, I wrap it around my left shoe. Plus, I have an internal gyroscope. Now then, in order to score, you have to ride the full 8 seconds. My average ride lasts around 2.5 minutes.
That's amazing, Jaco.
Yes, it is. I was rather remarkable. After my 2.5-minute rides, the bull just stops moving altogether. So I hop off, you see, and I collect another gold buckle and a giant check.
Well, I really appreciate you sharing that story with me today, Jaco. It's time to bring you back now so you can unveil that beautiful painting of you riding the bull's psychobabble. Are you ready?
Yes, of course, Dr. Snedley.
Okay, look deep into my eyes, and when I snap my fingers, you'll be on stage in your unveiling theater. And...
Thank you. Thank you. Please, everyone, be seated. Good evening, everyone. Well, I'll never forget my days on the rodeo circuit riding bulls. Oh, I'm still friends with many of them to this very day. Well, it's now time for me to pull the cord to reveal my masterpiece painting entitled The Bull Rider.
And so it was. Please stay tuned for next week's episode of See My Mind, entitled Tango Dancer, starring Jaco the Clown.